Okay. Alright, here are the words, okay, that we talked about today. Again, dang, because I said damn, but we shouldn't say that, we should say darn. Koreans have these words too, like 신발끈, shoelace. You don't say we don't say that, right? 당황, startled, taken aback, shocked. Wow, I was taken aback by what he said. I was shocked by what he said. I was really startled. I was really caught off guard. We also had someone lets their guard down. Maybe from the video today with Chicago Hair, Jim was saying that sometimes if it's kind of quiet, you know, if there's a lull in the conversation or a lull in the traffic, that people kind of let their guard down. They're not paying attention fully. Talked about the Swiss cheese model. We also said, what are the factors involved, or what went into this is another one. Lull, I think was it Eunjae explained this. A lull in the conversation, a lull in the storm. Get lulled into is kind of like, not quite like seduced, but you kind of get sleepy and you forget. I got lulled into a false sense of security. Ghost Town, this is from, those, all by myself on a Delta flight. They say this is a ghost town. Ghost town has nobody in it, right? This place is a ghost town. Sure, I think it's two. Polyglot, again, is a person who learns 5 or 6 languages, multiple languages. Who explained this? Was this, Ane, I think, explained, get your hopes up, right? It's Christmas. And you tell the little boy, hey, we're going to have a gift. Christmas is coming. Next day, hey, Christmas is coming. You really get his hopes up, and then you tell him, oh, Christmas is canceled. Okay. You had the video where we have Veer to the right, Veer to the left. Today, one of the guys, I think it was Jungkook, Daehan, explained fingers crossed, right? Hey, keep your fingers crossed, good luck. The second meaning was, if you're telling a little kind of small lie to a kid, you have your fingers crossed behind your back. Haha, fingers crossed, I didn't mean it. Hero to zero. Again, this is not that common, but it is said. Kura demawang would be the king of lies. Slow up versus slow down. Slow up is like you're on a horse. Woo! Slow up. Hey, slow down. Dun dun dun. Would be like the teacher tells the kids in the hallway that. Both were okay for the video we watched. This card has timed out. I think Ane also talked about hotel key cards that the card expires or the card times out, so you have to go back down to the front desk and say, I can't get in my hotel room, right? How many words can you learn in an hour? Ashton talked about this, and he said about 7 speaking words in an hour. We also talked about that feeling you get like you're trying to use a word, and the next time you're going to use it, you can use it. That's kind of a special feeling. This one is financial derivatives. Okay, took me a long time to learn that one, and a lot of people said, "Why are you learning that word?" Don't listen to that. Learn the words you want to learn. Okay. Pull over, pull off, pull in. Pull over against the police. Woo! Pull over to the side of the road. Pull off would also work too, but they're telling you, hey, pull off to the side of the road. Pull over is like you tell people, oh, I wasn't driving very carefully and I was pulled over. I got pulled over. Pull in for the car, you're going inside something, in the garage, in the driveway. For example, a wife tells the husband, hey, it's late. Will you pull the car into the driveway because I'm worried about parking on the street. Do you see the A380 off to your left, on your left, to your left? Again, off is kind of separate or over there. Yes, I see it off to my left. On is like, maybe it's kind of on top of you, a little bit closer. To is more direct line of sight. But in this case, all those work. Was it Taeyong? I want him to explain learn through osmosis is if you sleep with your head on your books, the information magically goes in your head. Learn through osmosis. So the teacher comes in and says, hey, what are you doing? And the student wakes up, I was learning through osmosis. Rain on someone's parade, maybe you're having, that's like you give bad news to people or say something negative because they're happy and then they feel bad. This pour water on the campfire, that's my expression. That doesn't really exist. Hit, nick, clip, smash into. Clip is kind of like pink clip. What's his name was riding his bicycle through Hongdae, and his handle bar hit nicked the car there, kind of clipped the car, and he kept riding. That's terrible. In my eyes, for opinion, in my eyes, you're beautiful. The other kids don't like you. Better from my point of view, from up here, from where I'm sitting, or also where I'm seated. Do a wing walk. Maybe you tie yourself on top of an old aircraft, a biplane, and you fly around and you walk on the wing. But they used it in the video as, yeah, come on out here, we're going to do a wing walk. Did the captain make the right decision? Did the captain make the right call? Also, we had move up and move on. Move up is you get a promotion, you buy a new house in Gangnam. I say, oh, you're moving up in the world. Moving on is forgetting the past. Move on, she's not coming back. Context. Context makes a big difference for these words.